Hi, I'm Tim Parry, Senior Content Manager with Multichannel Merchant. I'm with Ross Kramer, the CEO of Listrak, and we are at IRCE 2013 talking a little bit about email marketing and other e-commerce trends that we're seeing at the show. Ross, you've been at the show for a couple of days now. You're seeing a lot of clients and prospects. What seems to be their top concerns when it comes to email marketing as we head into the holiday 2013?
I think for the marketers that we've been talking to here at the Internet Retailer Show, what they know is that email's been a big driver for them, big driver of revenue. For a lot of folks that are on the show floor, email's at least 10 to 30% of their revenue. Some of the smarter marketers, it might even be more than that. And a lot of them are looking to make new investments and new technologies, ways to run their businesses better, and they're looking to really pull more out of the email channel to create further investments to grow their businesses. So that's a lot of what we've been talking to people about, is that they're looking to grow that email pie so the whole total pie grows as well.
Just a few years back, there was the big buzz on social media. It grew so big that there were merchants that were deciding we don't need email marketing anymore. We can reach the same people with Facebook and Twitter, etc. But instead, it seems social media and email are now going hand in hand. What's driving that behavioral change?
Well, I mean, surely a lot of buzz around social, right? A couple years ago, it was all the rage, as you said. And I think some marketers took a wait and see attitude. Others invested heavily with. What we're seeing is some pulling back in terms of using social to really drive revenue. Where I think social is making email better is using content from social media. So using posts from your Facebook stream, using tweets inside of your emails. That's kind of making the emails more engaging, sort of crossing the channels a little bit. And then the other thing that we're doing with all of our clients is actually something wrapped around the concept of social proof. A little bit more on the ratings and reviews side, but we're using product ratings and reviews inside of triggered emails. And we're seeing that drive an additional conversion rate in terms of, hey, this guy gave this product that I've just abandoned in a cart a 4-star review, I'll click through and purchase.
While we're mentioning triggered emails, it's one of the things that seems to stand out is order confirmations, abandoned cart messages, shipment notifications, and like you said, especially the abandoned carts is a big thing. Where are merchants missing the mark though when it comes to triggered messages? Yeah,
this is definitely a next mile for many of the merchants here at the Internet Retailer Show. I think what they found is they're finding success with display retargeting, right? So somebody comes to the site, they abandon, then they show up at some other site and they see an ad for that particular retailer. Retailers are saying this is pretty much the only type of display that they can buy to get ROI on, because most of the folks here aren't really branded, aren't a brand play, they're a conversion play. So we're seeing the same thing in email, and we're empowering emailers to do that through things like browse abandon, shopping cart abandonment, even things like search and abandon are kind of the next mile for retailers. And we're really talking about merchandising and marketing to people that are low in the funnel. And those emails have the best conversion rates. So, we're not seeing batch and blast necessarily go away. We have some, we should probably discuss some things about how to make batch and blast better. But when you can tie on-site behavioral retargeting in the email channel, you've got a real winner and a way to make your pie grow even larger.
Targeted emails versus batch and blast emails. Yeah. Is there one method that's best, or does it really depend on the seasonality of the message?
Yeah, so there's a sort of constant sort of hum in the space. Is batch and blast going away? Should it go away? And we don't believe that batch and blast should ever go away. I think that there's definitely a place for a steady stream of promotional emails to be going out. The real opportunity for marketers to seize is better targeting and better segmentation. For an example of that is an apparel brand that services both male and female audiences, being able to do gender segmentation, segmenting based on number of purchases. For a lot of email marketers, when they take a deep introspective look at their list, they're going to find that a lot of their list are zero-time buyers. The messaging and the offers, if they're promotional, to that market should be much different than those that are one-time buyers or even two or multi-buyers. And we've seen a number of our customers, and it's sort of a known truth that you can send less email and make more money by better targeting. And I think that's really what it's all about.
Finally, the Marketplace Fairness Act. I know you guys are the email side versus a lot of the other deep management side. We know it's going to pass in some way, shape, or form. Are your customers talking about the Marketplace Fairness Act at all? And what is your opinion on that?
Yeah, I think states are looking for more revenue. Of course, the down economy has caused issues there. I think there's some challenges within that legislation. I think that that some of the folks in Washington need to take a little closer look at what a $1 million retailer really looks like. I think that they think that a $1 million retailer is a much larger entity than it really is. I think there's a lot of one or two person $1 million retailers on the floor today, and they're trying to get to 2, 3, 4, 5, and they don't need additional legislation to get in their way to do that. I think there are some technological ways to overcome this, and it would create some opportunity for some young entrepreneurs, some startups to try to manage the chaos around the taxation. I'm not sure if it's necessarily fair on some of the younger, or some of the earlier stage, smaller retailers, but that remains to be seen.
All right, Russ, thank you so much for your time. I know you have a very busy booth down at IRCE 2013, so I'm going to let you get back down there and talk to more clients and prospects.
Good deal, Tim.
All right,
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.